B-side here with the M.207. It's got the latest performance mixer from Stanton. It's got all the bells and whistles any DJ would love. I got my filters, my flangers, I got my echo. I've got a strobe on here. Plus an FXGlide touch section that brings to life all of those wonderful effects. You have the ability to record samples, or you can record the parameter sweeps of your favorite effects. So it's easy for any novice. It's great for a pro DJ at home, in the bedroom, or in the club. Let me show you what it can do. The first effect I want to show you, man, is this strobe. It's really hot. I have the ability to take a loop and actually kind of stutter or sample that playing on top of the track. When I let go of the button, it automatically jumps in the proper timing of that song. So I never really get off beat. You have 5 measures of that, so I can do longer ones or really, really short ones. On that same button, I've got echo. It's the second button of echo. So if I push once, it's echo. I can do one-on-one delays or really short. If I push and hold, the button will flash and now I'm in strobe. And I have the ability to do a loop roll and let it roll out on time. Really cool effect to be able to have that in your mixer. Instead of using the EQ, a lot of times I'll use the phaser or flanger button, which is really, really cool because I have the ability to do really short sweeps, a little bit wider, or really long ones. Now this is really great for electronic music where you have the room. The flanger, if I press and hold, it will blink and let me know I'm in the flange mode. And I have the same ability to do short or very long, 16:1, all the way down to one-on-one. Another pretty cool feature that I like a lot is the auto or manual filters, which is really nice because I can go in with a really short wave of a filter or a really long sweeping wave based off of the BPM and actually do a nice sweep, long for the top or short and quick at the bottom for the filter. Press and hold it and I get the manual, and I have the ability to use the FXGlide to find that sweet spot. And that's where it really gets cool because I can start and gradually or rapidly adjust the actual kilohertz range for that filter sweep. So I do a manual sweep by just using this cool FXGlide. It's all touch sensitive, so it knows exactly where my finger is, even if I jump. Next we have the pan transform. Now typically I don't use this one in the club a whole lot, but the cool thing is here is I have an auto BPM set up, so it'll actually pan between the left and right of the balance of the whole song, and it'll do it based on the timing that I've got selected in my FXGlide here. So for me to be able to switch a really quick pan, or 2-1 or 4-1, you're going to hear it bounce back and forth. So that keeps me from actually having to pan it manually with a knob, which is kind of cool. Press and hold the same button, and I've got a transformer now. So the transformer is like cutting the song in and out. I can make it cut out really slow, a little bit faster, or really fast, giving it more like a stutter effect. All right, man, I know you don't see a sampler on the mixers a lot, but this one's pretty cool because I can go in using the auto BPM mode and actually hit the sampler button, engage the sampler, press record, and then actually store it to one of these 5 buttons. Now I'm using the auto BPM, so it'll actually quantize that for me, and I can play it back like I would a drum machine. I can play it on top of the music, or I can play it instead of the music. One more thing I'm going to show you real quick is the key. Just engage it, and then I can use the FXGlide to actually go up and down with the pitch or key of the song that's playing. So I'm actually adjusting the pitch or the key of the music playing, not the BPM or the tempo. And if you notice, my M.207 looks a little bit different than yours, and that's courtesy of my boys at styleflip.com. Make sure you check them out. You can get your own custom skin for your M.207. Gonna rock the echo a little bit for you. Go into a quick phaser, long or short. Got an auto filter going. You can do long or short. Manual filter, which I like a lot. I can do a flange. Adjust that, long or short. And then my personal favorite, the strobe here. You can pan, or you can transform. And don't forget, you can always go back and engage the sampler. And that's the M.207.